In we go.
Playable.
And of course, because this is a castle, it's massive wide open spaces with not very much in, for the most part. You can't search these bushes because pretty consistently you can't search flora in this game. You can search almost everything else, but it's very rare to encounter a tree that you can search. Oh, I want to take my time getting round to the little girl and the old man over there. As you can probably guess, we'll be using this warp point a lot. I can't remember the significance of this. There again, I mean this, clearly the texture over there and this one are concrete. The castle is faced stone, but the actual sides of the moat do not look like faced stone at all. Oh, yes, Marcus, there are lyrics. If you watch enough streams, you will encounter the lyrics. The lyrics are amazing. Hironobu Sakaguchi himself wrote them. But actually, like, for all it's famous for a couple of weird, goofy things, this game is legitimately really damn good. Just really competent at a huge number of the things that a JRPG should be. Would not be wonderful to live somewhere like this, because bloody hell it would be an effort to keep clean. Oh shit. I don't think I can go back that way. Or maybe I can. It goes without saying that the scale of the architecture is absurd. It's another thing that kind of hints that there might be a side quest, but there's no cooking system in this game.
Nothing.
At least I don't think there is.
Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Gold.
open spaces are massive, apart from this kitchen, which is large, but because it's so cluttered, feels very intimate.
Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
But you can search every food item on here.
Gold. Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Nothing down in that jar.
Item. Nothing. Item. Nothing. 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 Item.
And all the items that have something in get a name. It's not always the best chosen name, but that must have boosted the translation work a bit.
Gold. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Gold.
I like the idea that these apprentices are all slowly turning into their master.
Gold. Nothing. Metal. Nothing.
Yes, it would be pretty bad if
Gold.
for the maid to suffer the same fate.
Gold. Nothing. Gold.
That apparently was a sink.
Gold. 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 Gold.
Marcus, I hadn't even thought of that.
Gold.
When I found gold in the fish, Marcus typed goldfish in chat, and I'm sorry I failed to make that joke. I have disgraced the legacy of my father.
Item.
I like that the cabbage has repeater weed in it. That's a pretty good description of cabbage in my mind.
Gold.
Talk to you.
Nothing. 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 Item. Nothing. Nothing. Gold. Gold.
That's the kitchen done. Let's go search the laboratory. Might not be allowed into the lab. I think this guy tells us off. No? Okay.
Item.
Oh, maybe this guy won't let me go. Yeah. So we can't go to the lab yet, but we did get to open that chest. That's a good shot, isn't it?
Join.
Don't think it makes a difference which side you go up. We can't go inside this room yet. Can you guess what Minister Jovino might be like?
Cold. Nothing. Cold. Cold. Join. Nothing. Nothing. Cold. Item. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Nothing.
Note that where all the military equipment that we found in town was like XP, here it's all gold. Or nothing.
Nothing. Metal. Gold. Nothing. Nothing.
Can't inspect his desk. Oh, I can.
Item.
While he's sitting there, no less.
Nothing.
That's the way back down. It is nice to have that. Guard there will tell you which way to go. I think I need to go in there next, so we will go everywhere else first.
Item. Gold. Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Nothing.
Wait, what? That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's a bookcase load of non-story books being declared useless by the game.
Gold. Item. Nothing. Gold.
What did that Blade Master say? No. Case after case of useless books.
Nothing. Nothing. Item. Nothing. Gold. 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 Nothing.
absolutely no experience whatsoever to be gained from the waiting room of the King's elite guardsmen. That is not insignificant. I think maybe not allowed down here. Oh yes we are. Now, some of these trees, I think, or maybe the flower beds, do have stuff in. Also, hidden chest. And it's a chest that is hidden pretty much purely by the size of the space.
Item.
Oh, yeah.
Item. Item. Nothing. Item. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Gold. Nothing.
Something that stuck with me from first playing this game like
Item.
6 years ago, 7 years ago, is that
Nothing.
it was really worth searching
Nothing.
the garden at the King's Castle.
Item.
Look at all these permanent startup items. And there's the King's Horse, which has goggles and also flames painted on the side. Because this game is sometimes amazing.
Join.
I would never have guessed that that was the King's Horse. Again, fucking painted flames on it.
Gold.
Can't open the red chest yet.
Item.
Can now. Magdef, max HP, max MP. So who's lowest on HP? Jiro, I think. Those stats are their equipped stats, so they're not entirely representative, but Jiro is weak and feeble, so we'll give him the defense boost.
Join.
I know the answer to how they made this beautiful. Lots and lots of money. And also dev time. Right, I think... Like I said, I think we have to go to this guy's office next. But also, eventually we have to go up and see the king. I'm going to do this one first. It stops being a... Oh! I triggered a cutscene.
Join.
I think this lot are a different story. Yeah. So this story is about a robot achieving sentience, more or less. Oh! As you can probably tell, the tale of Val and the Wizard is about to get dark.
Nothing.
Wait! I haven't finished sorting the castle. Although I think there's not much else to do.
待てこら
衆様他3名お連れいたしました。
ご苦労。ここからは私が。参るぞ。
うわーなんか緊張する粗相のないようにねなんだよそれいいじゃん田舎者なんだからさ俺たち
開き直ってるし。
陛下、お連れしました。
タタの村の者よ。名は何と申す。
俺シュ僕はジーロと言いますジブラル王
私はクルック。まる
ほう、なんとも元気の良いことよ。
いやー王様もよく助けてくれたな
相手は王様なんだから もうちょっと言葉遣いってものを考えたらどうよ。
よいよい。その方ら、まずは安心せられよ。村の者たちには宿を与え、休ませておる。しかし何故、村人総出でジブラルを目指したのか。
ネネのせいだよ。
ネネと
地ザメを操る悪いやつだよ。
そうそう、マロンとこの村もそいつのせいでひっけーめにあったんだ。
まるでその方ら、兄弟だな。
ジブラル王、詳しいことは私たちが。
どうもこの二人じゃ的を得てなくて。
Oh, shush, Jiro.
でも簡単に言やそういうことだろ。タタの村は1年に1回紫の雲と共に現れる地ザメに襲われていたんです。そのせいで村はほとんど壊されてしまって、それでとても住めなくなって、村人全員でジブラルに保護してもらおうとやってきたんです。
年に一度、紫の雲か。
陛下。
そなたたち、一緒に来てくれ。
Follow them. Don't know what the purpose of that brief burst of gameplay was.
なんだあれ。
ねえねえ、あれ
津波の核と我々は呼んでいる。
核？どういうことです？
あれは年に一度この一帯に降りてきて津波を起こすの。それはいつも紫の雲の出現とともになされている。
紫の雲？
何？ねねのことだ。
我が国はその度に甚大な被害を被ってきた。だが半年ほど前、我々はようやく核を揺り動かす紫の雲から飛び立った一機の空飛ぶ船の撃墜、捕獲に成功したのだ。
空飛ぶ船って
メカットのことじゃない？
捕獲した船の構造を分析し、紫の雲と共に現れる雲を沈め、秘策を編み上げた。
すげえ！俺にもそれやらせてくれよ。
おお、その言葉待っておった。そなたたちもどうだろう。攻撃隊に参加してはくれまいか。そなたたちの魔法、実に心強い味方になる。
もちろんお手伝いします。
感謝する。
It's a pretty cool visual, the just cubes of water. Cubes, by the way, it's already been hinted that there's something important about cubes. They're going to get a lot more important as the game goes on. Don't want to go that way yet. I thought I remembered there being a chest up here, but I guess not. There is indeed a secret weapon hidden there, so he's not being strange at all. He's just probably in breach of orders. Again, look at the implied materials here. The size of these paving slabs, for one thing. And the fact that they fitted a ramp rather than steps. I mean, there are steps, and they function as steps, but
戦うんだよね。
無論だ。
そっけな。
分かってないなあ、シュウは。
はあ？
笑うと可愛いんだ、ゾラ様は。
Imagine that face smiling.
Join.
諸国でそれぞれ1年に一度さまざまな災いが訪れていることよも知っておる。タカの村を襲うネネとレナ、それら災いを起こしていると見て間違いない。我らは年に一度の災いの様子を見んな諸国を回ったところでその人そなたたちは
Okay, so what do I do now? Ah, now we go to the basement lab. Which means going all the way back down the castle.